Since the first day that we met, my feelings haven't changed. Told you I'll always be down for you, hope you feel the same. My heart's been bruised, but I admit I know I'm part to blame. So many broken promises, that's why I feel this pain. But when I look into your eyes, I'm in a better place. I mean, I'm in a better space. I mean, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Or is it the smile for me that got me thinking about changing my life? I was a John to these Dons, and I ain't saying it twice. I ain't saying loving me's easy, but I promise not to make it hard. Promise to stop trying to push you away. Understand that I still deal with some trauma from my daddy and my mama. I'ma get it together, girl, I promise. Just be patient. That's all I need. Can you be a little patient? Patient with me. I ever love people. Can you be a little patient? That's all I need. I ever love people. Can you be a little patient? That's all I need. I just need a little patience, so please take your time with me. Still
I'm
healing
looking over
from
there
some
on your
pain
camera,
at times
J-Dub.
that makes it hard to see. Still trying to learn to love, I ain't gonna always get it right. Breaking all of these bad habits ain't gonna happen overnight. But you do your best to hold me down. All the women you had a problem with, they not around. Just give me time to
We
make
ready?
the
Let's get
change,
to
and
it.
I know that you're not the type to sit around and just be
Let's
played.
get
That's when
to
you
it. Let's
try.
get to it.
We're
Let's get
live.
to it. We live, baby. We live, man. We here again. Episode 9. I know I got mad love for y'all, man, because I'm out here on vacation. And I still decided to go ahead and let me take a pause in my vacation so I could do this episode for all the people that love me and fuck with me, man. So that's how y'all know I really fuck with y'all, man. I just want to give a big shout out to my co-host, my girl T Nicole, for
Hey, y'all.
stepping in for me and really driving us tonight. And of course, her friend, the beautiful Dawn, for also stepping in my absence, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And we do have a guest tonight. What's my brother? What's his name?
Ron, my bestie.
Yes.
So me and Ron, we've been friends since 9th grade. I met Ron in the 9th grade, and he was so obsessed with me. He wanted to be my friend so bad. And I finally was like, okay, well, we could be friends. And we kind of been friends ever since. He probably would. He probably wouldn't say the story went like that, but that's how the story went in my head, and we've been friends ever since.
We'll go with that.
J.Lyrik froze. So yeah, me and Ryan been friends. Both of my childhood friends are here with us tonight. Y'all done seen Dawn before, but Dawn is also my childhood friend. Dawn is my childhood friend since like 7th grade, and then me and Ryan met in the 9th grade. So I love having them here with us while we get
And y'all
into
bear
it.
with J.Lyrik. He gonna be in and out because of the, he over there. Not what a good white folks ain't got it set up like we got it over here in America.
In the islands.
Yeah, well, we screaming all lovely, high HD. T Nicole is Donnie gonna be taking over the show. Y'all might as well get into the showrunner. Do you have it? Do you remember it?
I do.
All right, get into the
So
show.
what? Okay, but what episode is this? Is this episode 6?
J.Lyrik say this is episode 9.
9. I feel like last week he just said it was 5.
No, there gotta be more than 5 because J.Lyrik been going hard for about 2 months now.
Okay, well, whatever episode this is, the title of the episode tonight is there a thin line between love and jealousy? And I felt like this was a good. Originally, I had said a thin line between love and hate, but we already familiar with that movie and that saying, so I kind of wanted to take it a bit deeper and say like jealousy, because I feel like even when you love a person, it don't always got to be that you hate them, or it don't always got to be that they hate you. I just feel like sometimes being that we're all different people, like it be different factors. But I do notice that it be like our closest friends, our family, and that be like kind of hating on us a little bit, like a little jealous, a little, you know what I mean, a little salty at our accomplishments, or I don't know. Sometimes a real thing that I'm realizing in today's time is like a lot of men jealous of women. It
That's where you going?
is. Yeah,
What conversation? Hell, wait. Can y'all hear me? I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
you back now.
What did I walk into?
We
What did I
we got the
walk
showrunner going. It's titled a different way in the description, but T Nicole is going with, is there a thin line between love and jealousy? Is there a thin line between love and jealousy? And I'm gonna type it in the comment section.
Okay, well, first and foremost, man, before we go ahead and dive into that topic, we always want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Of course, we want to give a shout out to Sinister Designs, man. I ain't rocking your shit today because I'm on vacation. I'm out hanging out, but we already know he always got me rocking the Flyers jerseys for all of your apparel needs, for all of your team sports needs, for your business needs as well. Make sure you contact Sinister Designs, man. And of course, go ahead and put Wendy's nails up on the screen for me, J Dub. And we just want to give a big shout out to, of course, our winners of the sponsored nails, Miss Brianna Williams at Riverside High and Sky Andrews at Darnell Cookman. Once again, they actually got their nails done today. So huge shout out to those young ladies, man. Hope y'all have a great school year. Make sure them grades is tight or we come to get them nails bite.
J.Lyrik, you gonna repossess the nails?
I'm coming to get the nails. Don't fail your first semester.
Get them nails back.
Let me get them
And
nails.
salute to Wendy. The back to school sale is still open until the 14th, so make sure that's Sunday. So you got to Sunday to book up. I shared her link on the Live and On Point page today. Appreciate it, Wendy.
And of course, DJ slanging them things, man. For
Oh,
all
we'll
of you.
do all the other ones at the end real quick, J.Lyrik. Since we got a jam packed day.
Hey,
I want you to stay focused, but go ahead and do the intimate conversation. That's most important.
Oh yeah, of course. The intimate conversation with J.Lyrik, man. This Saturday at Indigo VIP Lounge. I still got the event right up, but I will be taking that down sometime this evening. So all tickets from here will be at the door. So make sure you get there early. The show starts at 8:00 sharp. Doors open at 7. Y'all don't want to miss this concert, man. I got some of the dopest musicians going to be in the building, some of the dopest artists. Marlo, Mike, Al, Kim, I Am Aura, and of course, funny man Jay Douglas himself is going to be hosting up, and of course, giving us a comedy set as well, man. It's going to be one of the dopest R&B comedy concerts of the summer, and it's right before we send y'all badass kids back to school, man. So come on out, have a good time before you get hectic, man. And
I'm so excited about this show. I invited my parents.
Oh, did you?
I did.
I mean, my parents gonna be in the building. My biological father gonna be in the building. I think I might have I might have my grandmother in the building. It's gonna be it's a diverse crowd, man. It's a good look for anybody who want to come out and have a good time. It's a couples thing. It could be a singles thing. I definitely got some nice bachelors that's gonna pull up. So, ladies, I know y'all been on my ass about having men come to the show. I got them. Y'all asked for it. I got them. And of course, we got the beautiful women that's gonna always be there, like Miss T. Nicole and Don. So y'all don't want to miss this event, man. I promise it's gonna be one for the books. But what you say, T. Nicole, is a thin line between love and jealousy.
And jealousy. I wanted to take it a little bit more specific, like a thin line between love and hate. We done heard that all our life. But let's talk about it being a very thin line. Like the line is so thin, sometimes I feel like it's non-existent. Like sometimes I feel like, and I don't know if it just hit different when it's coming from people that you like care about, but I just feel like that's a real thing nowadays. Just like your partner, or it don't have to be a partner, it could be a family member. Just like it's like when they don't be happy to see you shine, a couple, yeah. Like I feel like when they don't be happy for you,
well, how do you start to peep it though?
I have a great deal of discernment. So I always like instantly I know when a person's energy is off. Like if I share some good news with you and your energy and your vibrations are low, I'm already feeling like, okay, well, let me just keep my good news to myself. And I feel like when you're sharing your good news, or that's just an example, but if you're sharing your good news with your partner or your friend or your family, it should never even be that. That energy shouldn't even be in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so So when you're speaking on the line between love and jealousy, are you just speaking on it from a perspective of, like you said, with your friends and your family members, or are you speaking on it from a perspective of like your significant other?
Well, we could take it either way because it's really a thing. Like I have dated guys. I'm not gonna even specify. I'm just like guys. I've dated guys because I don't want nobody to pinpoint who I'm talking about. That
You talking about Gerald that we was talking about last week?
I don't know, no nigga named Gerald, but Levert. Anyways, but no, I've dated guys that you say you want an independent woman. You say you want a girl that's like gonna hold you accountable and be, you know, just a fly. I consider myself as a fly bitch. I don't like saying bad bitch. I don't really like saying bad bitch. I'm fly. Like it's beyond, you know, and I know that I'm fly. And I want my partner to know that they're fly too. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it's always gonna be love. So, but I've dated guys that when you meet me, you already know what you're signing up for, vice versa. But once I guess they realize that it really is what it looked like, they develop like it be weird. Like they don't really, I don't know. Men say they want independent women, but then when they get with an independent woman that challenges them or that doesn't make them feel as stimulated, they don't like that. And it start being a little shade.
What man said they want an independent woman?
You want a leech?
Webby slow.
Do you want?
And we
do want my dog.
We do want independent women, and I love having a conversation with you, Tina Nicole, because literally every week we have a conversation. It's like we literally say the same thing to each other back. What kind of? And I'm gonna throw your same response that you would give to me. I'm gonna throw it back to y'all. Both of y'all do it. What type of men are y'all dating?
Because, but that was in the past. She said past tense.
True. Okay, I get that.
But it doesn't even have to be men. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I'm just saying that's just an example of how the line is so thin. You know what I mean? You thinking that you with a person. All my relationships have been long as hell. So you thinking if you with a person 5+ years, ain't no way if I'm elevating or if I'm not as needy. Like I think that's a thing too. Like men, I guess y'all want to be needed for every little thing. I don't know, cause J-Dell, what you think? Cause you talking about who said they want an independent woman.
So you trying to say that men get jealous of you?
They can grow jealous. It becomes a complex. Like it's something with their ego
Why do you read that as jealousy? Why can't you read that as this woman is getting a little too big for her britches?
That's some hating shit.
No, that's not no hating shit. That's not no hating shit.
Big for your britches. What does that mean?
She thinking she the shit. She
but why you don't think I'm the shit?
We do think you the shit, but you think that you over a man.
What? Sometimes women. Do
you feel what I'm saying,
what
bro?
You think, Ron?
It don't be no jealousy because it's nothing that a woman doing. I'm going from the opinion of a person like me. I don't care what you got.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't even have to be.
You can't spit this shit on spit. It don't matter what you got.
But listen, it don't even have to be materialistic. Some men some men are jealous of their woman because their woman attracts attention. Or because their woman is just a leader naturally. So I might have handled everything. I didn't consult with you about it, but it's done. And men don't like that. Some men, I'm not gonna just put what you think, Ron?
I think it depends on security.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's talk about no.
Y'all don't never. I said the same thing. Ron just he coming.
No.
I think it's security. I see my voice is too high pitched.
Yeah, it's your voice, there, dog.
Huh?
You gotta hit him. It's your voice. You gotta hit him with that low register, like
my man.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. I feel like not even just in relationships. I feel like a lot of our friends don't be as secure as we would think that they are. Our family isn't always secure within themselves and their life, where they can celebrate another person or they can just, you know what I'm saying, show love. Like I feel like that's free. That's something free to do. So whenever
company, man, misery needs company. Misery loves company. So when especially when it's coming from from your family members and your friends that you feel like supposed to be rooting for you, because I already know from just talking to y'all too on a weekly basis, I know that y'all always uplifting each other. You know what I'm saying? As far as when Dawn came in last week and she told us that she quit her day job and said, "Hey, I'm gonna pursue whatever my passion full time." And everybody, we all celebrated that. You know what I'm saying? Because we are happy for her. We genuinely We don't want to see you working doing something that you don't love. If this is what you love, we're gonna celebrate.
Hey.
Who just walked in the building? That my guy?
Marlo.
Yep, that's Marlo.
Marlo is in the building. But it
That's
just
my friend
depends
Ron.
on.
Ron, that's Micah.
That's Marlo Mike. Stop calling him Micah.
What you want me to call you on the
Marlo Mike.
podcast? What you want to go
Marlo
by on
Mike.
the podcast?
Marlo Mike.
Marlo Mike in the building.
Do you want me to call you Marlo Mike? Thank you. I thought
Yes.
so.
Hey, what's in that water bottle though?
But like I was saying, it really depends. Like I said, y'all are really genuine when it comes to celebrating each other, and everybody's not like that because like misery loves company, so they hate to see you doing something that you love. They hate to see you excelling, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be happy for somebody else when you ain't happy with you.
Yes,
So
that's a real thing.
So technically, sometimes it's not even jealousy. Sometimes it's envy because.
Oh, so what would you say is the difference between jealousy and envy?
The difference between jealousy and envy is envy means it's like they wish that they can do and they can't, so they envious of you. Jealousy is just so they low key hating. Jealousy is like it's hating me. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, look at this nigga look at T Nicole, she thinks she all that, got her hair done, she thinks she do this, you know what I'm saying? But envy is really like envy's worse than jealousy, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that's envious of you, you know what I'm saying? You don't really want that person around you because they really smiling in your face and acting as if they really supporting you the whole time. They really praying for your downfall, not because they don't want you to be successful, but because they can't figure out how to be successful. So they mad at you because you done figured it out.
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
Does it ever go away?
I don't think it does.
Or envy go away?
I don't think it do.
Could go away.
No, but the actual like the
question. That is a good ass question.
That's a great ass fucking question.
I don't think it goes away within that relationship. No, it may go away with them moving forward. Like they get some new friends or they done finally pick themselves up. Then maybe it'll go away then. But I think once you realize that you got a leech in your circle, you know what I'm saying, supposed to support you, that envy gonna always be there. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless so, Michael, you just came. So the title of tonight's episode is there a thin line between love and jealousy? And I know we always hear about it being like a thin line between love and hate, but I wanted to specifically touch on the fact that it don't even have to be like hatred. It just be like sometimes it be like your family, friends, your girl, in your case, you know what I'm saying, that could grow envious of you or jealous of you.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. And I feel like it's more common nowadays.
It is. I mean, a lot of people jealous without knowing it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without being upfront with it. They probably don't really know they jealous, but they still love you, but they might be envious of what you got or what you got going on.
Yeah.
Not that don't make the love any less, but I mean, they probably just.
So you don't feel like it make the love a little like is that love?
So.
Like if you,
I mean,
I don't agree.
It might be unintentional. What have you say? Unintentional.
Yeah, that's jealousy. Real. I guess.
That's how.
But unintentional envy though.
Yeah.
How you
Because I agree with that too. Because some people are just that like striking or that like they appear to be. And people might see them. I'm just use social media for an example. People might see somebody online posting because all we do is post our highlights online, and then you might be watching them and growing like jealous of their blessings that they sharing or their lifestyle that they posting, and you know what I mean.
It happen more than we think. Even with this, I've been seeing a lot too. It was news, I think yesterday, that Biden was pushing that 2-year PPP investigation to 10 years. Mm-hmm. So everybody who ain't hop on that train, they coming to get y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
This and that. So it's kind of like you making a joke about it, but a lot of it is intentional, but right. I think a lot of unintentional, like
Marlo, you got your
kind of jealousy. It is kind of just because a lot of them same people were saying, damn, next time I come around,
I'm gonna do it, right?
Do it. But now it's they coming for you now, you know what I'm saying? So
Marlo got a PPP loan?
Do I have one? I have a
get one.
So yes, I did.
Okay, let's talk about it. Hello.
I did.
Y'all better know what y'all know. Child, please. Do you feel like men grow jealous of their woman, or vice versa?
Some of them do. And especially nowadays, I feel like y'all have a lot of hustles that y'all can tap into. Beauty, y'all can go dance, y'all can be a bottle girl, y'all can do OnlyFans. Y'all got so many more hustles.
But not even that. Women are taking over roles as men too.
Yeah,
I've seen women barbers.
I've
seen women barbers. They're taking off.
Yeah, it's a lot that y'all can tap into that we can't, and a lot of them might grow envious of that. You know, you come up.
So you know J Dub was like, you get too big out your britches. What the hell you just said about the britches?
I was trying. This is what I was saying, Marlo. It's not jealousy, but sometimes a man is looking for an angle to get this woman back in cooperation, back in the spirit of cooperation.
I feel like that's some hating shit.
No, that's not no hating shit.
So are you basically saying that your woman's dreams are unattainable? It's too big for her to reach? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I want to make sure my woman know I'm still the man. I don't care what you got going on. Whatever you got going on is not bigger than Big Papa. It's not bigger than this pimping. Whatever you got going on is not bigger than that. So once you get beyond
what does that mean?
Hey, that's Sebastian talking to
what did that mean?
I ain't gonna lie, J Doug.
No, I can tell you what it means. It means that, as long as you staying respectful and you knowing that your man is the man and I got access to all the funds, no problem.
Why would you need to have access to all the funds?
Why do I need to have access to all the funds?
Men are irresponsible. Y'all don't need access to all the funds.
Oh, no.
Y'all do not need.
Y'all, man, what y'all think about that? Y'all think that it's better for your woman? Like I'm saying, your wife. I ain't gonna even just say a woman, but would y'all trust like a woman that has shown y'all that she good with her money? She is good with budgeting. She done helped you get your shit together, fix your credit, this, that, and the third, whatever.
Me personally, I don't care what you got more than me. I don't care what you do as long as our shit straight.
Right.
As long as we a team and our shit together, like I'm not counting your pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like whoever I deal with, I don't know how much you make. I don't know if you make more than me. I don't know if I make more than you.
Right.
But our shit good. We can pick up and go when we want to. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about
That's a real ass answer.
What you think, Ryan?
Again, it goes back to security, and it also goes back to just love.
J Dub need to get him some security. No, because he ain't got no security.
But no, let me. But seriously, because I think you get to a certain point in like if we talking about relationships, and I think it's levels to it. I think you don't just start there. You get there eventually, and it don't have to be defined by marriage or anything like that. It could just be simply, it's been some time. I trust you. You trust me. We handling business. What's your income, my income, whatever I got going on, whatever you got going on, we in the know. And so I think when I say security, I'm not just talking about the man, I'm talking about both. Because sometimes women are intimidated, sometimes
by a man that got his shit together.
Right.
For real. That's some real shit.
So at the end of the day, it's not just on the man. Does the man feel secure and because his woman is ambitious? No, it's both. Does she feel secure because her man is ambitious and maybe his ambition requires him to hustle more, requires him to be away more?
Have y'all ever dated a girl that like felt like y'all spent too much time like on y'all grind and pursuing y'all whatever, and it was taken away from like her? And would y'all is that like a little slick form of jealousy or intimidation or insecurity?
It could be anything, but
that is selfish.
It is selfish. You know, it is something selfish, but you also have to have an understanding because if you don't understand it, then it may not be selfish. It's just you just don't understand.
I feel about that. If somebody like that, I feel like try to tap into something where we can
do it together and
do it on the go. It's so many ways to make money. If you feel like we spend too much time hustling, let's make it to where I don't know how to put it, but
I get what you're saying.
It's people that travel and they still hustling off their laptop. Tap into that if it's an issue for you.
So we can work and spend time. Yeah. So last Tuesday, I liked the icebreaker idea that J.Lyrik did, and I really wish we would have did this before we started, but I still want to do it. So my icebreaker question is, if you had to teach a class on one life lesson to your younger self, but you learned the lesson as an adult, what would it be? So I go first. What I would teach my younger self, which I already feel like I'm good at this, but I would have liked to like be more aware when I was younger, is how to read the room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I already have a great deal of discernment, but I feel like we all done been young and been around people or been in situations that we probably shouldn't have. So that's one of the classes that I would teach my older self, is like how to read the room, how to like read people's body language, feel their energy a little bit more. I ain't really tap into like energy and all that shit till I got older. What you was saying?
But don't you think that's something that you can't have when you young, that come with time and experience? You can't just
Yeah,
come
it
out with
is.
that.
But that's what I'm saying. If I could teach my younger self that, that's something that I learned as an adult that I feel like it's such a great thing that I know how to do. But if I had to teach a class on one of the lessons as an adult to my younger self, it would be how to read the room. What would yours be?
Mine will be leave people where they got you fucked up at.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Expound on that, because that
Just
sounds
because,
spicy.
like, you know, you give people second chances or whatever, but leave them where they got you fucked up at. Because we're at an age where you know right from wrong. There's no reason why, like, I should double back and tell you what you did wrong and then work from that. I don't believe in second chances. I don't. At my age right now, I don't believe in second chances.
Oh,
You fuck up one time, that's it. I'm out. I'm out.
Okay, that's what Rock said, ain't
Listen,
it?
I'm divorced and I'm never going back to doing that ever again, where I forgive somebody, because one thing I did learn is that people could change, but their character, that's with them forever. Character can't change. That's something you already have. No, character can't. People could change, but their character, that shit doesn't change.
So like,
why?
Because I was a fucked up individual. Like G shit, I was fucked up. Like when I was younger, I ain't care what I did to nobody. Like I ain't even expect to live past a certain age. You know what I'm saying? But like I had kids and like I feel like my character changed. Like I'll be watching TV sometime. It could be something like animals or something. And I get sensitive. Like,
or maybe your character didn't change. It developed. It just developed.
Yeah,
you probably always been not really. You
difference.
always been a good nigga. You probably always been a good at the core. You went at your core.
That.
At your core, you feel like you, even when you was doing, because I really feel like that's the real thing too. Like people could be doing fucked up shit, but their intentions and their heart, I can kind of bear with them if I feel like you a good nigga at the core. So you feel like even when you was doing stupid shit,
you feel like I would, but I don't feel like I would.
So she said character can't change, but characters can develop.
It can develop.
I like that. But when you reach a
already
certain,
that,
when you reach a certain age,
when the Pokemon develop and he changed to a whole nother thing.
It was always the Pokemon.
What they say, they said you can't teach a old dog new tricks, right? Same thing with character. I feel like if it's in his character that he just likes multiple women, that's what
he can change.
No, not even the right woman.
That's a character thing, though.
It is a character thing because it's a power trip.
A nigga can't change.
No,
what if
he can't.
they end up in the wheelchair? I bet they stop chasing the women.
Because
nobody's gonna want him.
I can't stand multiple women.
Well, then you could change.
I can't stand it. It's aggravating. You got that. Everybody want time. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want that. Like I can't stand it. I can't deal with multiple people right now.
Okay, what's one of your lessons that you would teach your younger self?
Financial literacy. But it'll be credit, like, cause I see so much shit. Like when I was young, I fucked my credit up young.
Me too.
I would hit banks at 17.
Me too. Well, not the banks,
and making it come back on me and my mama shit. Like it'll come back on me and my mama. Cause I wasn't old enough.
Yeah.
So it like I fucked up early. I applied for credit card, ran through them, and now I see that like a lot of people say you need credit.
Yeah,
bro,
you do
for everything. Even on Instagram, when you look on Instagram, I see people traveling there. That ain't their cash.
Yeah.
They doing credit or they getting sponsored, they influencers or something. Most of the time. Some people it is their cash, but like credit, dog. Like I'm gonna
let Ron say his, and then I'm gonna read some of the comments. What's yours, buddy?
What I would teach my younger self if I could teach a class?
Yeah.
To tap in early into your interests and what you like.
Oh, I love that.
Forget what's going on around you.
I like that too.
I like
everybody
that.
Else
Y'all niggas
doing.
got some stuff.
Tap into what you like early.
You know what's crazy? That actually, I relate to that right now. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been to art. I've always been in drama. And I've always had art classes all throughout middle school, elementary school, high school. But people taught you to do something else. You know what I'm saying? That's corny. That's dumb. Whatever. But now look at me.
I get in on this. I feel that answer because right now, like I push a computer. Like I got one of my sons playing football, the other one that ain't playing. I pushed the computer in front of him and was like, "Hey, you need to download this graphic designer shit." You know what I'm saying? Start getting.
We were all doing coding, MySpace.
Man,
We could all be millionaires right now.
We was not coding. We were copying and pasting.
I was coding, my nigga.
I was coding.
I was making my backgrounds from scratch.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was coding.
yeah,
We
yeah.
were coding. MySpace days.
Yeah,
I was making
you
my
remember
shit from
that?
scratch with the shit
All
falling
them
from the
letters
page.
on.
My
I used
nigga
to
name
copy and
falling
paste.
from
But
the
look
page.
though, I ain't big
Tanisha
on.
Kelly playing in the background.
I ain't too big on my kids. I want them to make good grades, of course, but I ain't hard on like A's and B's and math and English.
That's
all this
dumb.
shit. Nigga, see what you like, and then we gonna go hard on that. So
I like
I
that.
think if they start now, they can start making money at 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they want to do.
I like how you thinking, Marlo. And J.Lyrik said he don't agree with Don. J.Lyrik, tap back in, man. What the?
He said he
Don.
don't agree that a character,
I hate that. That's
a
what I
man's
said.
character, could change.
Mm.
But I like what
Somebody
T
said when a person changes, their character is the thing that changes, though. That's kind of real, because how does it change if your character's still the same?
What I mean by that is, so just to sum a situation up, cheating happened. We went to therapy. Again, I was married. We went to therapy. He changed for like a week, 2 weeks, and then he just went back to what he was doing.
Don, have you ever?
Temptation? What?
That's a flaw. That's just a.
Yeah, that's just a vice.
Hey,
it was
man,
multiple things that I found out.
my service out here is fucking horrible.
Don't tell half the story, Don, because we can.
That's a conversation for another. That's a real intimate conversation with John for another day.
What you were saying, J.Lyrik? Let's come in there.
I said, man, my service out here is horrible, man. Like, my service out here horrible in these islands, bro. Y'all got it though, man. Y'all doing a hell of a job.
Wanted to let us know he in the islands. Well, we know you in the islands, boy.
I'm just saying my service is bad.
I was talking to J.Lyrik earlier. He told something, yeah, man.
But why don't you agree with me?
Hold on, wait.
I don't agree.
Hold on, J.Lyrik. We're gonna get there. Slow down.
Okay.
I was talking to J.Lyrik earlier.
Sebastian
he was talking about, yeah, man. I was on the beach, and I got out the beach and the water was glistening off me. I could see all the Virgin Island women looking.
Do you think now? Come on,
because she was my woman.
Do y'all even think that I would tell that type of shit to J Dub?
You did not say that.
I told you my body was glistening from the water. J Dub.
You ain't say glistening, but you said when they were looking at you when you got out the water. I assume it was glistening.
Oh, what I said. Let me clarify. Let me clarify. Since you want to throw me out there under the bus, I'm gonna throw J Doug under the bus. He was like, "Yo, how the women out there?" I was like, "Yo, listen." He was like, "Are they choosing?" I say, "Bro, listen, they ain't choosing. I'm just saying, but when I come up out the water, they be
right. He on Baywatch. He in slow motion.
I just said that,
but you didn't say the whole story. You just talk about
you want to seem like I was on the bullshit. That's why you threw me in the story. I'm just telling your part.
I don't agree with Don. Don said that about the man's character not changing. If a man is used to having a bunch of women, no woman is going to change that about him. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I'm a man who's dealt with multiple women. I'm also a man who dealt with one woman. So I can tell you from personal experience that I don't agree that if a dude wants to change, he's going to change. Period.
But I feel like he would probably change for a short time, it being a week or 6 months or maybe even a year. Who knows?
No,
he will snap back. Something will trigger him. It's just like an exotic animal.
Then that's not change. Then he
that's
isn't changed.
Right? He hiding.
They relapse. That's an addiction.
That's like when people have like an exotic animal as a pet and they think they could train them, but then all of a sudden he snaps and he starts killing somebody. It's because it's a natural.
But whatever. But so you go and have sex, that's not a character flaw.
I got bad examples.
Yeah, just because I go cheat, that's not a character flaw.
Hey, listen. I'm finna get up out of here, man.
What you say, J.Lyrik?
I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all keep holding me down, bro. Don, Nicole, great job. Marlo, Mike, You already know I love you, bro. Ron, y'all keep handling business, man. I'm out. I gotta go.
Be
I
safe.
I see y'all Saturday, man. Intimate conversation.
Yes, we'll see you Saturday.
Y'all there.
Take some pictures. Let's see who you with tomorrow.
You want to know who you on that trip with so bad.
Y'all want? You want? I said, hey, Marlo, I'll send them to you.
All right, bet.
Say that.
Why we can't see who you with?
Cause that ain't none of y'all business.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna start hating anyway.
So, okay, I'm gonna read some of the comments. So, I'm assuming Caleb was saying one of his lessons that he would teach his younger self is learn yourself early and use your youth to grow it and your elder years to maintain the fruit of your youth. Ooh, that's good. And then he also said in response to Don, lack of discipline is a character flaw, aka not being able to control your sexual desires. So it may not be a character thing. Because I still feel like, and this might sound stupid for me to say, I still feel like a nigga cheating don't mean his character fucked up. He just got
no. Okay, so one thing that always stuck with me, because I grew up in an all-male neighborhood. I grew up with boys. One of my friends told me when he went to college that pussy ain't got no face.
That's a lie.
I just said that the other night.
So the only reason why I say this is because
that's what I'm saying.
Not that I agree,
if a certain type of nigga ain't gonna go for that pussy ain't got no face shit.
Nah, that's an old school. That's an old school saying.
What do you mean
You
by
think
that?
millionaires just fucking like
Oh, no,
baboon
that's
looking
different.
bitches?
That's different. That's a millionaire. What I'm saying,
it got a face.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because
Lights on, it got a face.
It just sounds like some horny shit. Like that don't sound.
Because all they do is back shots.
I never lived by that G shit. Like I never lived.
That's some old school.
So you
shit.
never fucked a 3?
No. 3 couldn't get my shit hard.
What you okay? Talk that shit, okay?
That nigga talking that fly nigga talk.
That's what I love. I love to see it.
But see, you a different type of man.
I ain't the only one though.
What's a 3 though? What?
Maybe she looked good from afar when you jump on you up close.
Huh?
She looked good.
He loves Glorilla.
Gorilla is a 3? You out your motherfucking mind. Gorilla is like a 7. Damn near. No, fuck that. Gorilla is a dime.
I would hate to see. I would really.
Gorilla is a dime.
So
nigga,
who's a
stop
10?
it.
Who's a 10? Who's a 10?
Gorilla is a dime.
What is your 10?
I like when she be doing that little. Oh, Gorilla is a dime, nigga. Stop it.
3.5 at the moment.
You crazy? Where? And she got her teeth done, nigga. What you talking about?
Teeth, dog.
Man, you boy,
Glorilla,
y'all
3.5.
niggas hard on the woman, boy. I tell you.
What's
My
the
friend
so
look
what?
better than her. I argued with a couple niggas.
It wasn't not one girl in
Which
that
one?
video
The
was
one
looking
that
better
got
than
some
her.
I don't really pay them hoes no mind. I ain't
It
gonna
wasn't
hold
not one girl in that video
Hey,
that looked
somebody
better than
said she a
her.
negative 18.
Man, who said
Somebody
that?
said she a negative 18.
Oh, that's or man, or
Caleb.
stop it, man.
Caleb
So
Jones.
who's okay? If Glorilla is a 7, or you saying she a dime? Is she a 10
I
to
said
you?
she a dime.
Man, be for real now.
Man,
What's she at from 1 to 10? For real.
On if she wasn't Gorilla,
Yeah.
if she wasn't Gorilla, ooh, I'm talking about fresh off the ghetto red. I gotta do the numbers. Hold on. Ooh, in the hood, that's a hood dime. Fuck. That's a hood dime.
Hood.
Bro, I went in. If she walked past,
That's a project dime.
Yeah.
A crackhead dime?
A project dime.
Oh, a crackhead dime. Go for that.
Okay.
Wow,
so
you
let's see how
killing
different men work.
Gorilla.
Because if Glorilla is a 10 to you, what's your 10?
Playing, dog.
I am
He
not
said- he not playing. He
playing.
said this
I've
last
been
week.
you wilding on
Who will
Gorilla.
be a 10? Like an industry person that's a 10.
Man, I like, what's her name? Light skin Keisha.
Taylor, light skin Keisha.
I like motherfucking the girl off Bel Air, the dark skin one.
I love
Coco Jones. Coco
Wow.
Jones.
You crazy?
You talking about
He looking up.
Not him pulling up
She's
a
like a rat,
Glorilla.
bro. Like a pink rat.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to mind my
It's
mouth.
something.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna indulge in that because hopefully one day I'll be a famous rapper, so I'm not gonna bash.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
not
pretty.
gonna-
I mean, she
She
got
do
a
her thing. She do her thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, someone said
SZA shit don't know
SZA is a
them.
10,000. Caleb
SZA?
Jones said SZA is a 10,000.
Bro, SZA, yo.
Hey, real
She the
quick,
one.
what
She
did
one of the
y'all?
ones.
What topic did y'all leave off on? We got some topics to run through real quick.
Okay.
Y'all know we'll go right here. We'll just take it there. So did y'all talk about what makes you go from love to hate? I know Don is cheating, right?
Excuse me? I'm single. I'm not cheating.
No, she's
No, I'm saying though, that's the
go
next
from love to
question.
hate.
What makes you go from
Which
love
are-
to hate? 'Cause that was the original topic. Is a thin line between love and hate, and I want to know what makes you go from I love you to I hate you.
I'm the
Because
type
I
of-
know this is a lot of relationships like that. Like I love you, then I hate you. It's like
I'm the type of
I don't
person
believe in
that
love
if
like
I
that.
love you,
Disrespect.
I'm gonna always love you.
But my thing
I just will
is-
stop fucking with you though.
Yeah, you
You
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
For me,
I can't say that it's been no person relationship wise that even if we fell off, they could have did the most fucked up shit to me. Like I still have love for them or love them, want the best for them. Don't want to see nothing happen to them. Would cry and probably die myself if something happens. Like my love is real. You feel what I'm saying? Like my shit be deep. So it ain't nothing that can make me stop loving a person.
in a sense, but it's disloyalty for me.
That can make you hate a person.
That could make me hate a person. Like you disrespected the hell out of me, and it's something that you did that made you disloyal. I can't fuck with you no more.
so that's your thin line.
Disloyalty. Yes.
So cause I heard you say no second chance. So it's just like, yo, I love you. Oh, a minute later, I found out you were disloyal.
I'm
Now
out.
I hate you.
I'm out.
Ooh, that's not
Is
love.
it
then.
levels?
That's not love.
Yes, there's levels.
No, that's
I
not love
mean-
though.
Huh?
Is it the cheating?
Is it the
Is
cheating?
that the disloyal?
The
or-
thing is, I feel like we're all at an age where if you want to fuck with somebody else, you want to
I don't want to
live
fuck
your
with
life.
nobody else, but hey,
You
somebody
gotta
else
slip
had
up.
to get
You
fucked.
wanna go through the same shit?
I'm not doing that. I'm picky. I'm out. There's too many options out here.
Right, you gonna go through the same shit?
Nope.
Why you single right now? Cause the same.
Where that mic
dude-
at? Go that
dude
mic. Get
after
that mic. Get that mic. Get that mic.
Cause the dude after that dude put you through the
Let's
same
get in your
thing,
business,
right?
Dawn.
But it's not because I can see those red flags up front. I just noticed too much shit. I just
I
noticed.
think we need to
way
stop
too much.
having a cheating conversation because it seems like we in a sexually
But you
fluid
know what?
generation.
That's what drives
I think
every woman to
every
be jaded.
relationship should be on
And you know
some
what?
threesome shit. Be honest. I think
yeah.
With a trans,
Yeah.
like J.Lyrik said.
What you
No.
talking about?
Like a trans, like
no,
J.Lyrik
not with no
said.
whatever you prefer. That's couple discretionary. Now, so, hey, a
Okay.
couple might want to add a stud. To me, I would want
You
to
wanna
add
fuck a
two.
stud?
No, I would add two feminine women,
Yeah.
Two feminine studs.
cis women.
What do they call
But you-
feminine studs?
You have to have
Just
somebody
gay,
with
right?
that though.
Mm.
She like Tierra, she ain't like she said she never dealt with a girl. Nothing like
She ain't got to deal with
So-
a girl. Okay, this
I
our
will-
girlfriend still. She in the crib. She
No,
rolling
ma'am.
with us,
That's not gonna
that. It
happen.
wouldn't work
and that's
well.
not
not.
cheating.
No.
I'm too selfish. I
You
would
and
do
that bitch
every
gonna
day.
get beat up every day.
You gotta deal with somebody.
Ooh,
who
y'all
like-
ain't
who like
ready
that
for
stuff.
this new age. It's a new day and
Ain't
time.
that's the thing. Ain't nothing new under the sun. What you was finna say, Ron?
No, I was just gonna say okay, so I don't think it's a new wave, a new age. I think it's just preference, right? So everybody, and this is part of being an adult that I'm realizing you have to accept things about yourself, and you have to understand things about yourself. What you might like, others might not like. What vice versa, but also you got to understand. We talking about being.
Well, let's get
What was the? He said. What was the?
What can make you stop? What could you?
What can make you go from love to hate?
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off of Tier. I think for me personally, I don't have hate in my heart
Thank
for
you.
nobody
Thank you.
or nothing you can do to me. And I want to watch how I say that. Nothing you can do to me that can put hate in my heart. Now, will I respect you? No. Will I?
Oh,
be
let's talk
around
about
you? No.
respect.
But as far as hate, no, I can't bring
'cause there's no
myself
more
to
red.
it. Because if I hate you, then I probably.
It was never love.
Exactly.
It was never love. If I
don't.
don't like a bitch, I don't like them. If I don't like, I don't know. It was never. It could never. If it's gotten to the point where it's love, it ain't gonna never be no hate. I just won't respect you, and that's some real shit,
With
Ron.
me, like I feel the same way. Like if it's fresh, then I have like hope the whole got hit by a car or some shit. Like that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
No, I'm saying because it's still fresh. You know, your feelings be involved. So
Yeah, you can't wish that.
you're not wishing nobody the best off rip when y'all fall out. Right?
I do.
I don't.
I do.
I hope whole die. But
See how you? Yeah.
but look though, the same ones who I wish that on, like we cool now. We all right.
You just had to calm down.
That's it.
had to
That's
cool
it.
off
It be
a
like a
little
little phase. So I can't really say I have hatred towards nobody. Even I done had people put the police on me, all type of shit. I don't have no hatred towards nobody.
Mhm.
I mean,
If it was hate, if it's any hate, it was never love. Because love is unconditional. That's what people don't understand. Love is supposed to be unconditional. And when people say, it's a viral video of Lauryn Hill when she says like, you know, as soon as they're not stimulating you, I don't love you anymore. Bye.
That's what I think
Yeah.
we at these days. Like, yo, soon as you ain't making me feel good no more, I'm out. I don't even think. I
Okay.
think that's the thin line between everybody. Because
But
people
when
always
you're
talk
in a
about
relationship, that's okay. But when you're dating somebody, yeah, I'm out.
when you're not feeling good.
Yeah.
What
Do
if you
y'all
been dating
feel
for like 6 months? What is a relationship?
When you're exclusive to each other.
What's the time frame on
So
that?
if y'all not exclusive, you shouldn't care if he's loyal or cheating or not. Y'all not exclusive.
Well, that's what he's saying. He said if y'all are exclusive.
No, that's not what I said.
What you say, J-Dub?
He don't know.
Oh, Lord, now you taking me off
Hey,
track.
let's say Sebastian getting to him.
All right,
So
I'm not
y'all,
even
do
over
y'all
there.
feel like there's a thin line? I feel like it's a thin line between settling and compromising.
Mhm.
Like I feel like a lot of times, like even if it's somebody that you love and you feel like I'm gonna love this person forever, even in that you can it can be you settling. You know what I mean? You're settling in love. I feel like you can for sure settle in love.
But how many times have my homegirls told me when I'm dealing with somebody, you could do much better than him? Is that
Don't
settling?
never listen to your homegirl.
Oh, I listen.
That's not
No, your homegirl
that's
be
not
hating.
settling. Because only you know what works for you.
That's
Right.
just
I can,
opinion, though.
yeah, I can
Yeah,
be on the outside looking
you can't
in.
listen to your homegirl unless your homegirl done test the meat. How your homegirl gonna tell you
So we're
you
going
can
back
do
to
better?
sex.
She don't even know your full package. You talking about you can do better? I may be working with a 10 inch. You talking about you can do
basically
better?
saying that women could be dickmatized.
Huh?
We could be settling for the dick.
That's fine. That's what you need in your life. You got your bills paid.
I hate
What don't you
homegirls.
need?
I just gotta say,
Why
I
you hate homegirls?
Nah, I just hate them. Dog.
Why? What you mean?
Dog.
In what context? What kind of
In
homegirl
all
you hate?
contexts.
You-
No, I'm talking about my people homegirls. My bad.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay.
mine. Hell no, not
No,
mine.
I'm saying
like-
like you don't like none of your girlfriends.
Hell no, I'm
Why?
not trying to sus friend. We not friends. Cause the first time she bit to her, know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say she's trying to put on somebody, but that's the case. And most of the time, know what I'm saying?
So
like they always got somebody for their friend.
So it's not one that you be like.
Wait.
I hate all them hoes. All of them, bro.
You said
Ain't none
It's
of them
so
my
crazy.
sis.
My sister, she's on here, Toya. Her nigga hate all her home girls.
He
He
ain't wrong.
love
He
me
ain't
though.
wrong.
He loves me though. He
Why?
loves.
Because you might have
We
a
all-
You know
cooperative
what?
spirit.
But you know what?
And
There's
I'm-
a reason why though. Because half the time that we're vetting to our homegirls, we're only talking about the bad shit. We're not talking about the good shit.
Yeah.
We're only talking about the bad shit. So whatever we're telling our homegirls or our family, that's another reason why.
And when y'all do talk about the good shit, they sitting in the background hating on you.
Right.
And
But
then
they
they
hear
like,
more
ooh.
about the bad shit than they do the good shit. Like
But that's your girl to blame for that.
Yeah.
Because for one, you don't run and tell your friend every single thing that goes wrong. You don't. I've learned that, and I tell my mama everything. But I have had to certain things like I know, like me and my nigga gonna shake back from this, so I'm not finna tell her that.
right.
They not. So I feel like I mean, I don't think that you hate all your girlfriends. It's just
I hate
Yo.
y'all hoes.
Hey, that goes into the next question that we had on the table.
no, Ron was finna say something.
Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
No, I was just gonna touch on what Don said about just not sharing everything, and you have to be careful with that because
Yeah.
a lot of people, younger people, I'm gonna say, and I'm young, so younger people, they don't know that yet. Like I've gotten that advice from my parents.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like you can't share all the bad because
I agree.
when it's all good,
Mhm.
then everybody gonna remember.
I
the
agree.
bad.
And that's another reason why I got an argument when I was married, because you shouldn't have to share every bad moment with your family, because even if you forgive me, they're still going to look at me a certain way.
Yeah.
Absolutely. People
And
don't
so
let the
that's
negative
something that
What you
always
mean?
got
What's
in
a
an
certain
argument
way
about.
though?
So
Because
say
I heard
say
that.
you
did
just-
something
I heard
bad.
that before too. What is a certain way?
It's
Because
just now
even-
it's a stain on you.
Right.
It's a stain.
They
What's
always
wrong
going to look
with
at you. They're always going to look at you
You're
a
not
certain
finna
way.
go through life without no stain on you.
But you not. But it's so crazy because that's why I'm the type of friend that if my, and this is so bad to say, if my homegirl nigga beat her ass, I'm gonna beat his ass with you. And when y'all make up, that's my brother. So I don't get in like I'm gonna beat his ass. We gonna
Oh, nah,
jump
you don't
him.
do that either. Though.
And then we gonna jump him. If he put his hands on her, like you done just, you know what I'm saying? You done disrespect her to the utmost. I'm going whatever you what I'm on whatever you on. You at the end of the day, you my friend. I feel like when people are not like that, it's like now you're too invested. Now you care too much about something. Obviously, I done let go. I don't need you to remind me of what I shared with you. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like you hating. Because if I'm telling you that we doing good, or if you seeing that this is the person I'm deciding to go with, I don't need you to remind me of what I done shared with. Bitch, I shared it with you. I don't need to be reminded of what I shared with you. So I feel like I'm the type of friend that, for one, I mind my business. I mind my own business. I got nigga issues. I got money issues. I got so much shit going on. I got shit that keep me in my own world. So as a friend, obviously I'm gonna be there for you, but it's not for me to develop no strong emotion by the nigga that I ain't fucking. That's not my lane. I don't care enough. Yeah, I don't care enough. You know, and I feel like that's the problem. People get too invested in other people's shit.
But back to the stain on you. What I mean, like, why, like, what
shit that people do is unforgivable. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got like if you me and you together and you done beat my ass, you done black my eye, and I done came to my friend and I done cried on her shoulder and stayed at her house a few days until I figured out my situation. You gonna always be the nigga in my friend head that black my eye. That's a stain. You know what I'm saying? And that's something traumatic. Like certain things, now that little petty shit that just, of course, you're not going to be stained for that, but certain things, and it be some crazy things going on in relationships nowadays. God rest the other host from 106.1 that killed the Tashiks, the baby daddy killed her.
Oh yeah,
that man is gonna forever be a stain to that lady's family, because that's just not normal relationship shit. He killed her and she was pregnant.
Oh wow! All right.
No, you ain't hear about that?
Yeah, no, I heard about it.
I'm saying, so you asking what would make something?
But why she? She must have. I don't want to speculate.
But what I'm saying is, why you saying why is it a stain? That
of
would be
course,
a stain.
that's a traumatic stain.
Bitches be going through shit like that every day. Some are just lucky enough to not get killed.
Or just think about it forget relationships. Just think about when somebody do something bad to you, somebody do something negative towards you. You're not gonna forget that. You never gonna forget that. But you will forget some of the good things they've done for you.
Are those jelly beans? What's going on?
They sitting up here playing the bamboozle, the bean boozle game.
Hey, I just ate onions. I don't know what.
All right, well.
So let's read some comments real quick, y'all.
Yeah, get through a couple comments.
Okay. My sister said, "Real spill, sister." Somebody said, "I like to add the Holy Bible into my relationships. That keeps them silent." Ooh, that's good.
Oh, that's aura.
Everybody ain't on that. Hey.
That's aura. Aura on that.
Nah, Don. There are men like me that won't cheat.
Oh, there you go, right there. Chris Jones left a long comment. He took the time out.
Okay, where? It's not popping up. It's not popping up. I cannot read that far. Ron, you want to read it?
All right, Chris Jones said, "I feel that we all have some different types of maturity more than others, not just because women mature faster than men, but we all have maturity level or different kind of level."
Now you can see that.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why I said I can't. Not you old. You want to be old so bad. But I damn sure I can't see that shit either. And me and Ron the same age, so I don't know if they got anything to do with it. I can't. I wasn't listening. I'm so sorry. Ron, can you please read it one more time? I didn't
read the thing.
Yeah, or J.W. you can read it. Never mind. Ron, read it because he can't. Yeah.
Okay, so Chris Jones said, "I feel that we all have some different types of maturity more than others, not just because women mature faster than men, but we all have a maturity different kind of level."
Yeah, and I feel like when it comes, like what I'm learning is grace with people who may not have had the luxury to work on themselves as individuals as much as I have had. So with that, like some people, of course, if they suffer from childhood trauma or any type of thing, they're not going to be as mature as a person that, you know, has had that time. A lot of things. You don't agree, Ron? No, what are y'all doing? Like I feel like I had to learn that, like even with dealing with relationships, like a girl that comes from like a 2-parent home that's always had what she want, that, you know what I'm saying? I can't expect a nigga that's from the trenches that got baby mama issues, that I can't expect his maturity level to be where mine is at. So you kind of have to extend grace to to whoever you dealing with. Like that's the thing too. I feel like people automatically don't really be knowing what they're getting into before they get into it. And then it's like you expecting this person to be mature, you expecting this person to be all of these things when it be a lot of outside issues that contribute to why they're not at the maturity level that they should be to.
All right. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you get a like and a share in. I'll give a couple shout outs right now to people who got a like in. Toya J, appreciate the like. T West, appreciate that like. Fred Hampton, Scooter, Aura, Don here.
I want to say this one thing.
Edo Nelson, DJ Rashawn, appreciate that like. Everybody getting a like in. Jalen Laurel,
Jalen.
And go ahead, T Nicole.
So okay, last time we was here, J.Lyrik was saying like that he likes to have a lot of sex. That would be his he wants to, that would be probably fall under his category, like his type, a girl that have a lot of sex. So are you shallow for having a type and only giving that type of chance? Like, say for example, if you just like skinny girls and a heavier set woman come along and she's the full package, but she don't meet that physical standard or that physical type, does that make you shallow, or that just makes you feel like I'm not compromising on what I like? I like what I like.
It depends on how you meet the person.
If you looking for a man that got his shit together, are you gonna settle for a broke nigga?
Wait a minute. What's going on?
Say that again.
No, you're saying that if a man don't get the physical attraction that he wants, because really at a certain point, I think the physical attraction is the main thing for the man, because we gotta get hard. Like my man said, he can't get hard for a 3. So,
but you said pussy ain't got no face.
I didn't say that. I said that's an old saying.
Do you agree?
But pussy don't have a face only applies to smash and grabs.
Oh, okay.
That don't apply to every day. I gotta wake up and look at you. You know what I mean? Eventually, I'm gonna have to see your face. You know what I mean? But by the time I see your face, I want to be out of the vicinity.
Have y'all ever dated outside of y'all type and it like rocked y'all world? And you be like, damn, never.
I don't think nobody go.
Never.
Who is gonna date outside they type? That don't make sense. I'm like,
Who's gonna
do a charity date?
I'm married outside my type.
Women do it because it's beneficial.
Charity dating.
They gonna date outside. I even seen people I grew up with talking about they finna start dating white men because it's beneficial to them. Women could do it. Me, some niggas could do it. Me,
you like what you like.
I don't want no white. I got my type, bro.
What's your type?
What's your type? Let me see you. Cause you talk about gorilla, ain't no dime.
Can I compromise like the looks if she this and that? To be honest, I might be shallow. No, I can't, because I had to have that physical attraction also. If I ain't physically attracted to you, bro, I can't.
But that's the thing. So that's what she's saying. So say for instance, somebody on paper meets your physical attraction, looks perfect.
Everything but the physical.
Yeah, everything but the physical.
Yeah, that's what she said. So no.
Ooh, damn.
I can't.
It depends on it, because my physical is on the spectrum. But you know what?
It's easier said than done, because if I have 2 men standing in front of me, and my type is right in front of me, and the person that's not my type is right in front of me, I'm gonna gravitate towards the person that looks like my type.
Okay.
But he doesn't meet what I require on paper. Okay, but the other person does. So yeah.
If it's a white lady or an Indian lady or something like that, and she everything on paper, but she ain't got that look, because I don't want no white or Indian lady like that. No offense to nobody, but no.
Right.
Just because you got everything, but no, I'm sorry.
You only date black women?
I'm not prejudiced, but I got a type.
You only date black women?
I do.
I love that for you.
I do.
I love that.
I barely like red women.
I love that.
I know he hate that.
Listen. Women look good to me, period.
I love all women now.
So
but
that's what I'm saying. Like,
what about you, Ryan? You over there? What you doing? get what you just said. Come on.
Toya asked a good question in the comments.
What you say?
Have any of the men on the show feel as though they've had to fix a woman? If so, how did that play out for them?
Oh, fix a woman. You can't fix no many women.
I think I know what she means. Like that's something I think that I'm gonna say this carefully.
What she mean?
I don't.
You done saved a couple hoes.
I mean, I think it happens. I think it's one of those things that I think it's both ways. I think in relationship, and it could be healthy, it could be positive. Men fix women, women fix men. Like it could be both ways. So I think the answer to that, I think we all be lying if we said we didn't contribute something that fixed our person. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
that's me though.
What
Because
you
I
mean
fall in love with
fix?
potential.
well, fix could just mean like maybe you put them on to something that makes them better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, are you
added? You just you're not a liability. Who was an asset in
Did you
some way.
upgrade your significant other?
You said, would you? Hell yeah, that's the point.
That's what y'all trying to say. Did you upgrade her?
It
don't have to be an upgrade.
But it don't have to be an upgrade.
Ooh, that's a real
For the
thing.
next
Me
person.
too.
Yeah, that's
You don't
why
have
I'm.
to say
That's
that
why I'm
for
done with all this upgrading. You gonna stay where you at until we make it official. Nah.
And that take a real person
I'm
to even
upgrade
be
you
able
with
to
some
feel like
game.
that.
G shit, I feel like my ex, like she ain't upgrade me, but she made me better for the next person.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like
when
that.
we was like going our separate ways, like G shit, she told me like, okay, this nigga doing this and that. This is where you fucked up at. Cause he came and picked up this and that. Like, damn, like you right type shit. So
your girl
when I
came
got
and
to the
compared you
one,
to the
like,
next
I was
nigga.
doing all that, huh?
She compared you to the next nigga.
Yeah.
Do y'all
G
feel
shit.
like that's a natural thing though? Like you gonna compare who you had?
Everybody
That's
gonna
natural.
Compare. Everybody gonna compare.
It's not even comparison.
Y'all
It's
know
just
y'all
that.
gotta promote, the event too before we go.
Amazing.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
What event? Oh yeah, we
We
promoted
did.
J.Lyrik.
Somebody
promoted-
said yes for the Black Queens. I mean, so Toya said, I mean, did she come with trauma that you had to deal with and help her to change? Not fix her financially or boss her up or anything, but like
well,
that's
help
different.
person work
Yeah,
through
that's-
their trauma.
Oh, that's
I don't
hard.
feel like I don't feel like another person can fix that
Ooh.
from experience. I don't feel like another person can fix your trauma.
Mm.
For some reason, I just from experience, I don't feel like that.
You're right.
Yeah,
You have to
I
deal
think
with it
I agree with
yourself.
that.
You gotta fix yourself, then go seek. who
Because
you
I don't
want.
think that like you can't change people. I feel like you can inspire change. Like I
Yeah.
can maybe like
You can put a band-aid on it, but
Yeah.
that shit's still there. That's
They gotta
Not
deal with
even-
it internally.
Yeah, you shouldn't even
Yeah.
get in no relationship if you got
You
trauma.
shouldn't,
You
dog.
should be
You shouldn't.
free and clear of all that mess.
You
before
can't
get
heal
in a
nobody
relationship.
from no trauma and past
Yeah,
experiences.
that's too much
Like,
work,
you can't
man.
do
What the
it.
hell?
You don't need to be seeking
So
no
okay,
shit.
so that comes from a question. So say you meet a 10,
Mhm.
but spiritually and healing wise, you're at, let's say, a 4.
She at a
Would you
4.
back because you didn't feel like you weren't in his league or in
What?
in her league? I'm sorry,
What?
in her league
One
because you
more
weren't
time.
healed properly.
Or if I met a
If
10
I'm a 4
and I was at a 4 spiritually, would I back off the 10 if I wasn't?
Yeah, because you know that your traumas would
Ooh.
tear away from your relationship.
Nah, I'm gonna still get that pussy. I ain't gonna lie. Man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm never
Grown man,
man.
like,
you'll just
We gonna
let
let the
you will
chips
leave her
fall
alone.
where they
like,
may.
I don't disturb people now.
Yeah,
that's
real.
But that takes some
That's
real.
real.
See, you need to. I keep telling you need to grow up. I told you
What?
that the first day I met you.
What?
You need to stop.
No,
I did. I told you that the first day I lay eyes on you. I said you need to grow up.
I just said I'm gonna hit it, but I'm gonna move on. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you down.
But now, you disrupted her peace.
Huh?
But you disrupted her peace at this point.
I ain't disrupt her
He
peace.
don't care.
I ain't disrupt her peace.
Yes, you did. You came with trauma.
But she's a 10. But
I ain't come with trauma.
okay. But
You came with trauma, baggage, and all the other
No,
shit.
I came with a good time. I didn't talk about my trauma or nothing. We just had a good time. Now, when it get to the point where my trauma become a trigger and you become that trigger, then yeah, I might have to back off of you.
Do y'all believe that platonic friendship still exists?
100%.
I do too.
The
Of
only
course.
person. The only person. that would
you believe
agree-
that?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of platonic friends. Huh?
You be friends with
I feel like
Yes.
the only person that would disagree is someone that can't be in a relationship platonically with the opposite sex.
Earlier, who got that sex addiction? They probably can't.
Well, until I mean, you gotta never go there. I would say, but I don't. I mean,
You have to have boundaries as a female.
Have y'all ever had like y'all started off having sex with a person and then y'all just became cool as fuck and y'all
I can't do that either.
all the time?
I
type
can't do
shit.
that.
No.
You can't do
that out the way. It's like y'all know y'all ain't good for each other. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna go.
But the
nowhere,
thing
so
is-
we cool.
But
I
is
wouldn't-
the girl was okay with that too?
Yes.
Okay.
But I would
Y'all
never
know
call
y'all-
a
come
male
on now.
friend just a friend if I've had sex with him prior, because it was never that.
You can't do that.
Me neither. No,
You're not my friend no more.
No, you're not.
You're my little
friend.
woody woot.
Yeah, I done hit it.
What?
You're my little woody
So y'all
woot.
can't
I
be
done hit
friends
it.
no more?
I mean, you can, but you're not my friend because
Yeah.
like
Y'all done crossed the line.
yeah, because y'all don't cross the line.
Different,
Future
dog.
me,
Like, once we got that out the way, the physical attraction, and we know they ain't gonna be nothing.
Mhm.
And we got that out the way. We know how it is. Like, we could be cool after
But
that.
future
I could be
me,
friends.
I mean, we could be
Sex
cool,
with.
but I mean, what you mean? You say friends, being cool.
I
I'd have been
can't
out
being
and all
friends
with
is
Yeah,
two
I
different
can
things.
do that
Someone-
too. I
No.
could be friends.
I can't call someone that I've had sex with just my friend. Because future me, if I'm say we cool after the fact. But if I bring my man around you,
Oh no,
that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. I'm not that female.
That's disrespectful to your man.
Right.
You don't call no. I'm glad you. You
If
don't call no man your friend to your other man that you know that you done smashed.
Right.
That's
So
not your friend.
I don't
If
agree
I
with
smash, if I smash,
If you got
but
a
you're not my
girl
friend.
and she bring you to a party and she not even a party. She just around this dude all the time. She say that's her friend, but they already smashed. You don't feel that's
You
a
have to
form of
call
disrespect?
it what it is. We need to normalize calling relationships what it is.
If she didn't tell you what it is and you found out.
But if she didn't, yes. But if she told me what it is from jump, then I'm just play how it go.
Jalen said y'all are putting sex on such a high standard.
That's what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
that too.
What? I said that the other thing. I said we need to stop worrying about all this stupid cheating and stuff.
You
and just
is
live
always
life.
saying that about the pussy and the Mac game and the putting it
What?
down again. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
He could mean something like he could mean something else, which I think sex is used too widely as like
Or
this-
loosely.
Yeah, because I think we base so many things around sex.
Mhm.
I think we like
That's
base
just-
our relationships.
That's just the
around sex.
generation
We
we're
base,
in right now.
You know, just drama and all kinds.
But
of
let me
things
ask you
around
this: what
sex.
do you supposed to base a relationship off first? Because if you
Connection.
connection, these women don't go off no connection. If you
What
can connect
women?
with a woman for 10 years, if you don't smash right that one time, she gone.
That's not true.
Not one time. I'm talking you can spend 10 years of connection, no sex, right?
If your money good, you good.
No
So
sex.
Jalen
But
said
it's
you
not
can be
even
friends.
about money.
Not
Jalen
about the
said
money.
you could be friends after maybe y'all realize y'all are better off as friends, but initially had a sexual interest in each other. That's kind of like what Michael was saying. Or it don't even have to be that way. I genuinely would hope that whenever I leave out a relationship, of course we done fucked the whole, like I done been in long ass relationships. So of course 5 years of fucking, yes, we fucked. It don't even have to be like initial, you know what I mean? But after the relationship, I would still want to be friends.
But if I ever get you along, I'm going to put the pressure
no,
on you to
because
try to
once
smash.
that, yeah, you might put the
And
pressure
you're gonna
down.
break.
But
No.
And you're gonna break.
No.
But
You're
shit,
gonna
our
break.
parents do. I mean, like clearly they don't have sex, and they can
Be cordial and
Like, I
co-parent,
mean,
yeah.
So I think it takes time for some people. No, I think
Oh,
it.
you said the parents.
No, but
I do that shit.
but I mean, I'm just saying, like, I think what kind of to Jalen's point, like, I think we put sex on the pedestal, and I think we think of it as like, all right,
Jalen
that's it.
seem like
Once
he
you done
preaching.
had sex with somebody, that's it. Ain't no after that.
You ain't gotta be like that.
Jalen
You know what I
said
mean?
sex is
See,
just
I can't.
natural. Now, when it's done, it's done. You don't have to always be attached to someone because y'all did have
It's too
sex.
personal though. For me, I can't. We're not.
And that's okay.
We're not friends.
That's okay. I think it
That,
depends on the
Toya
person.
said the same thing. She said sex is what separates friends and relationships.
Right. Like you
I
have to
think-
have
I
as a
don't think-
female.
I think
Because
it
You
what
have
if-
to
depends on
have
the
those
person.
boundaries because I've had homeboys that fell in love with me, and when I told them, "Hey, we're just friends," they don't know how to be a friend.
So I was gonna ask a question.
No,
real
because they
quick.
never
don't
wanted. They never wanted
Yeah,
to be
that's
a
not the
friend.
same
That's
thing.
different. They took the friend role because that was their way
That's what you
in.
easy
placed them.
access.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's where you place them.
yes, and then
But the moment you try me,
Bro,
I'm
I got
out.
kids with
Then that's not a
I ain't
friend.
attracted to no more.
that's not. Then you're not a real
I
friend.
just told one the other day she was.
but you
You're
tried
not
me.
It don't
She tried
matter.
to what she tried to
A
double
friend will
check.
tell a friend like, "Yo, bro, it's not like that," and then just
Yeah,
move on.
yeah.
And just move on like it never happened. We back to being friends.
But if I know in the back of your mind you want to fuck me on the low, we
Well,
can't be friends.
just assume that. But yeah, you can. I mean,
But I also feel like it's nothing wrong with like you're attractive. So maybe the nigga do
That
want to
is
fuck you,
funny.
but y'all can still be friends because he probably have accepted that he not gonna fuck you.
Right.
Or y'all done got so close he don't want to
but see,
compromise
that's the
y'all
thing.
friendship.
That's the thing.
For
But
sex.
but
And
some men know
you
how
gotta
to separate that.
understand.
Some men know how to separate
and
that.
men don't read that like oh, she don't want to fuck me. They might read that like, yo, she may not want to fuck right now. Let me stick around and see if I catch her
You
slipping.
know when somebody want to.
Even I got kids by people who I never touch again. Like it ain't that all the time.
Yeah.
Just because y'all did it one time on me, you gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. I feel like you could be platonic friends with somebody that you don't have sex with.
If you don't want to have sex with them no more.
But the thing is, I can't call them my friend.
Both parties gotta agree to
It wouldn't be a whoop-de-whoop because a whoop-de-whoop is a consistent thing. We're not fucking no more. You're not my whoop-de-whoop.
And going out and spending time and shit, I really don't like dealing with like being having sexual intercourse with people more than one time. To be honest, that's me.
More than one time.
Wait, what?
Like once you like one and done.
Ooh. Wait, what are we talking about?
So Toya,
you mean in general?
Said,
yeah, like if it ain't nothing, then like I don't really double back. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we done got it out the way.
Yeah.
Everybody got temptations and shit.
So you're not gonna go back for a second?
Not if we ain't like that, no.
What you mean
like
if
that?
If I hit it, I'm hitting it again.
Bro, you know it's like what you call lust.
I'm putting miles on it.
It be lust.
No, I gotta put some miles on it.
Shit out the way, like y'all done did.
No, I gotta put miles on it.
No, I ain't got to.
So Jalen said,
I gotta run your mileage up.
Back Carfax, rebuilt engine, all that. Jalen said, "No, when it's done, it's done. You don't have to always be attached to someone because y'all had sex."
Right.
But that's a different thing because I feel like soul ties are real. We talked about this last week. Soul ties are real.
Yeah,
and you know what? That is real because
I can't call someone I have sex with my homeboy. That just doesn't sit right with me.
I think so.
No, I can't. Just
no, I'm not saying what you're saying. I'm talking about what they're saying. They're talking about soul ties.
But in the future, say I'm with somebody and we cool though. How would you feel if you found out me and him fucked on the low?
Ooh, what y'all doing together though? Y'all just see him?
I'm dating a Mary. That's why I don't give second
But it's
chances.
what I'm saying. If I just see the guy and you say, "Oh, I fucked him," I'm like, "Okay, fine. Thank you for letting me know."
But that's you.
But if he's still like active in your life, then that's a problem.
If I got found out on my own and he said active, then
yeah. But if you just like, yo,
because that don't kind of change your narrative.
Now everywhere I go and you like, yo, I fucked that guy.
The only reason why I say that is because if a man calls his female friend his best friend and they fucked on a load, that's not really your best friend. That is not really your best friend. That's too close to home.
Best friends.
I am not that female, but I'm not that female. But I'm not that female to have a male friend that I fucked on the low.
You would be just that be your home girl.
And I don't do that.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a male best friend. I don't do that. Call it what it
is. We need
you don't let your girl have a male best friend?
Hell no.
What? You need a male
This
perspective.
is my male best friend.
But your male best friend? You don't got no man, do you?
Huh?
You don't got no man, do you?
This is my male best friend.
Yeah, but if I then what you?
And yes, I do.
Nah,
I do. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
I do. Like I do. I'm in a relationship and I'm able to. But see, my nigga, it's how I present it to him. Because I done made a mistake and like I got homeboys that I've been homeboys with for a long time. Like me and Ryan, we've been friends since 9th grade. So me and my nigga, we didn't meet until my adult life. So I have male friends that this been my homeboy. I really don't have to explain to you that this my homeboy, even though you might have not never met him. So he be on some, well, a nigga can't just pop up. No, I ain't never dealt with none of my homeboys. Nah, this nigga be like, who, like, nigga can't just pop up. What? I ain't never met the nigga.
What did he say? You have to have. Why you met him?
Because all of my male friendships are not on a day-to-day basis. I talk to Ron once every month sometime. So it's a reason you ain't met him. But still, that doesn't make me... No, not at first. Nah.
No, I mean,
I think
that
Tay
don't
met
mean
my
it's your
boyfriend
best
maybe
friend.
2 years into...
I'm talking about you can't be on a day-to-day basis with no other man other than me. Now, if you got some niggas that you, from your class, you say, "What up, my nigga?" That's different. But I'm talking about day-to-day with...
No.
Yeah, best friend. I'm thinking it's day to day.
So I think from a guy's point of view, and you gotta, I'm gonna be honest as I can be. So we have an ego, right?
Oh,
we talk about male best friends and things like that. You have to have 100% understanding of what's going on.
The dynamic of that male relationship. You gotta be secure. Yes.
Like you have to know. Like your dude has to know more than that friend know about you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no same vice versa, girl. male, female, whatever. You don't want nobody out there knowing more, having more access to your person more than you do.
Right.
So I think
I agree.
there has to be some understanding.
But what if, like in my case, naturally, if you've been my friend since ninth grade, you done grew up with me, you know. What if that's the case? Like you might know more than me. You might know my triggers. You might know more than me than my nigga know that I only been dating for 5 years. Me and you done been friends for 10. So
right, but I think that goes back to just understanding the dynamic. Like if yo dude understand that, okay, I've been friends with this person for over a decade. Like they've been in my life over a decade, sat at my mama's table over a decade ago. And of course they gonna know. It's just like if you got family who know you more than he might know you for right now. You know what I'm saying? I think eventually he has to understand, and you also have to, I'm gonna say this carefully, you have to be careful in how you present that. How you
I think that'd be my problem. I don't present stuff in a nice little, delicate package.
And it all depends on what the friend got going on. Now, if he just some nigga that don't got no women, he just around, and his woman and my woman is his form of entertainment. Nah. But if he a nigga that got women doing his own thing, that's fine. If that's obvious, it gotta be obvious. It can't be no thing that's happening.
I don't agree with that.
Well, no, I
do.
I get where he's coming from.
Yeah, because you hang around my woman, he using you.
Get the mic.
He's using you as like an emotional crush, even if y'all ain't having sex.
That's real.
And if he ever got an opportunity, he gonna act on that.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Thirsty nigga who ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
He gonna act on that.
You said no. He don't have to be thirsty. I'm just saying. I was saying like just because I might be the only woman or friend, female friend, he might not be in a relationship. I don't mean that because you said he would need to have holes or be in a relationship himself in order for the friendship to, exist with you and your girl.
First, I think y'all real gullible. Women real gullible when it comes to friendships. Because I think almost every woman who I dealt with had a friend that confessed they loved them when they thought that was just their homeboy.
But that's when I cut him off. That's when I cut him off, though.
Oh, no.
That's when I cut him off, though.
No.
When
Listen,
I tell somebody
the moral of the story, Don and T. Nicole,
we gotta read some comments.
We know men. Ain't no nigga hanging around you talk about they your best friend.
What
any nigga gonna take the chance?
It depends
but
on
there
nigga.
Isn't any new friends. It's childhood friends.
Yeah.
They'll try you too.
They'll try you too.
Yeah, let's read some comments because I feel like this gonna be good too.
She looked away.
They got a lot of comments.
Try by nobody you grew up with. Exactly.
So Jalen said that friend might know more than your partner, but your partner knows you on a different level.
Yeah,
no,
I agree.
No.
Yes.
No.
We know how much you let us.
Your partner.
So you're saying like they're saying that person might know more than you, but your partner knows you.
I believe on a different. No, he said the friend might know more than your partner, but your partner knows you on a different level.
They have to know you on a different level.
I think there's some truth to that though.
Yes, sexually.
I agree with that too.
Sexually,
because honestly,
that ain't nothing.
Because your partner knows you on an intimate level.
Correct.
Your best friend, whoever, they don't know you on that level. They just know.
And then when you live with somebody, when you're living with somebody, that's a whole different thing.
It's a whole different thing.
Different thing.
And when you're intimate with somebody, it's a whole different
thing.
Yeah.
So you have to understand that everybody.
You start finding out everybody should have been intimate with you. Like, I would never thought she'll fuck with this nigga. You don't know her.
No, you know her.
Everybody done smelled her breath.
Toya said Ron is extremely mature. His voice is soothing. Like I want him to read me a bedtime story.
We got Barry Manilow here.
She said I want him to read me a bedtime story. Okay, Jalen said if it's a true friend, remove gender from it. Niggas tell their homeboy more than the girl. Girls tell their girls more than they nigga.
And another thing too, and I'm gonna just throw this in there. I don't do dyke best friends, studs, none of that shit either. Hell nah.
It's really great to have an opposite sex perspective when you're in a relationship.
I feel like a lot of time, like I love when, cause I got a lot of, I ain't gonna say I got a lot of homeboys, but I got Micah, I got Ron, I got homeboys, and it ain't never been nothing like inappropriate.
Yeah.
I'm attractive, they're attractive, but we're just two attractive people that are friends. Like I feel like that can.
I say I disagree because that can happen. I got a female best friend. Ain't never been that.
Like it ain't. I don't know.
I have a
Ryan
male
done
best
seen me
friend
without
that's
my
never
wig,
been nothing.
and it's like you're not my homegirl, but it's almost like how I would be around Dawn. Like you done see me without my wig. You done see me. You know what I'm saying? You done smelled my morning breath before. Like like ain't no trying to be cute with you. You my dog. Like is that what it is?
I got a girl. I don't know. I got a girlfriend, Wendy, and I never.
Keandra.
So I do believe that, but it gotta be. I mean, however you start is how you finish with me.
It just depends on what your intentions are.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
It depends on what your intentions are.
However you start is how you finish.
But I will say, so I've had a male come at me trying to talk to me, but whenever we linked up, we had more of a friend vibe than we did as a relationship vibe. But there's a difference. Every relationship doesn't have to be romantic. And I've said this with her multiple times. Like, not every relationship has to be romantic.
But with a man don't want to be like, okay, I'll be your friend. And then when the nigga come around and tearing that back in, he come around grabbing that ass.
We have friends like that.
I have friends that are strictly just my friends, and they know that.
So I want to go back. I think Jason or somebody said it in the comments, like, remove gender from it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think we tie gender into sex. And I think we make...
I removed gender. I just said I don't want my girl around no stud either.
No, but...
What?
Why you say
if she's not
stud?
gay...
Why you just say just female?
If she's not gay, what is the problem with her having a stud friend? She don't want to bump coochie and do dildos and shit.
I don't believe. It's not about trust.
I
believe in the game. I believe pressure bust anything. Somebody put the right pressure on you, they can get what they got done.
That's not true.
I ain't never gave no nigga no coochie when I'm
good game,
vulnerable.
get everything.
I don't give out vulnerable coochie.
No, I think
hell no.
They ain't gotta be a friend for that. They could be a stranger.
Keandra said
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. So and I'm telling you, those dykes know how to play your friend, and they get in.
Let me find out.
And they know when you a woman. They know a woman. They know exactly when it's time to suck a clitoris.
I've heard that, but I've never dealt with that.
Keandra said,
yeah, don't hang around no dyke. Them dykes.
I want to read Keandra's
hang around long term.
Keandra said, I feel like, the friend might know more, but don't get crazy and act like you know more. Either stay in your place. And I also feel like when you do have opposite sex friends, that's like an unwritten thing because it goes down to respect. Like if you have, I'm not expecting Michael to call me at 2:00 in the morning and want to just kick it. I'm expecting if this nigga calling me at 2:00, you either need to be about to die or be in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not, and just because you know me and you know I be up at 2:00, don't call me and you know I got an in-house nigga. Like I feel like
right.
It's like respect and knowing your place, and that's the only.
But
that's
can Don call you? Can Don call you?
Yeah,
that's your best
100%.
friend. Of course, she a female, so she could call you. But I can't call him your best friend. I'm not your best friend.
The same respect too. Don shouldn't think, let me call her at 2:00 in the morning because she's with her dude.
Mm-hmm. You know I live with my nigga, so yeah.
So I think that's a good point because, and I speak on Tier and our relationship. Like, it's certain things I'm not gonna do. It's certain things I'm just not gonna tap into because one, and again, we're not attracted to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we've been friends, like I said, over a decade. So it's like I know boundaries. You know what I mean? We're not gonna have conversation at 3 a.m. I'm not taking her on no date. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not doing all these things that her dude do for her, and it's intentional. It's not like I'm just not doing it. It's intentional. I'm purposely.
I feel like, and this is crazy. I feel like man or male best friends respect the nigga more than female best friends respect the girl. Because I done had situations where my nigga have a homegirl that walk up to the car and won't even say nothing to me. And it's not that I give a fuck about this hoe walking up to the car. It's like, why does this hoe not know that she's supposed to say hey to me? Why do she think that she could walk to my car? You're in my car and not say nothing to me.
But your sister talking about all men want to fuck on the low, that's in their nature. Toya, that's false.
No, I agree with that. No, Listen, I don't
say.
For
do y'all only befriend women because they look good?
No,
so do y'all?
I don't agree with that.
Do y'all only befriend women because they look good?
No,
but
I don't believe
ugly ass
all men will smash on the low. But guess what? If a woman was your best friend and she said, and she walked out Y'all best friend for years. She walked out butt naked and came in the
No,
room.
nigga.
Nigga
Rhonda
fucking.
be like,
nigga ain't
"Oh."
gonna be like, yo, are you best friend?
Rhonda
What's
be-
up, best
No,
friend?
that's not true.
My
That's not
best friend
true.
showed me like her surgery and all, and I no nigga. And
Yeah.
So in surgery and coming out in a
I
sexual
will
manner is
flash
different.
Ron, and he'll be like, "Girl, like, like it. No, that ain't
No,
true.
dog,
If
it's
it's
not,
not,
bro.
We're not talking about not all, but most.
I don't agree with that.
Okay, so what about old friendships and new friendships?
What about it?
Because y'all been friends for over 10 years.
Yeah.
What about new friends that you?
Oh,
I
new
feel
friends
like if
are
I flash
guaranteed.
Dennis, it wouldn't be like, oh, I want to fuck. It'll be like,
I
you
feel
crazy.
like once that's established, like y'all friends. Ain't
No.
But men don't
if we
understand
friends-
that. Men don't understand
like
that
me
because
ain't
I put men in the friend zone and they still didn't understand, and I had to cut them
Because
off.
they
too
never
horny.
was, they didn't want to be in the friend zone.
But even if they told me they didn't want to be in
That's
a
why I say y'all
relationship,
gullible.
So them not
Dawn is gullible.
Well, these women ain't gullible. They like to
They
play
gullible,
dumb.
bro.
Oh, you want to fuck? Well,
Wait,
cut
hold
off. Ah, found out.
I'm gullible.
Bitch act like she done found a blues clue.
Why am
Oh,
I
he want
gullible?
to fuck? Cut him off. Come
Because
on now.
I'm saying if a nigga come at you on a romantic tip or on a sexual, it doesn't matter that you placed him in a friend zone. That nigga he's settling to be your friend, but you
wanna fuck him
gullible
a
to
lot.
think that you could just friend zone him. Like we talk about this all the time. Like you saying certain things in front of a certain one of our friends. I peep he doesn't like that, and it's not that it's not that he's bothered by what you're saying. It's the fact that nigga tried to step down on you first. He settled to be your friend, and now he has to be your friend because you are a good friend to him. He's a good friend to you, so y'all are friends. But naturally, he not trying to be your friend, girl. You gullible to feel like he just want to be your friend. If you gave,
Gullible, like I said.
Man, these women know niggas don't want to be their
I
friend.
think a lot of them
but he's a
gullible,
great
for real.
friend.
No,
I know
Drake-
exactly who
Drake
he's talking
say-
about.
Drake said no new friends.
You can have new friend, but a lot of women be gullible. The separate from friendship and sex, I think it's all on the male. Cause the women, the woman most likely gonna think it's a friendship. Know what I'm saying?
That's
But the man
what I'm
can have
saying.
two separate things on
That's
his
what
mind.
I'm saying. If you don't go into a friendship with a woman with a sexual nature, then it's a friendship to a woman.
Mhm.
That's how you start. That's how you got to start.
You gotta call them what they are.
well,
I
Ryan,
ain't
what
saying
you got to
without
say?
sexual.
Well, if you don't go in, I'm saying if you don't go in with a sexual nature, women gonna automatically assume you're a friend. Oh, yeah, we can wrap up. We got an hour and 30 minutes. Hey,
Me first.
huh?
Go outside, shit.
You wanna
Okay,
get,
I think.
go?
I mean, I don't know if
Huh?
Toya. I mean, not Toya, sister. I love you. You must be talking about me.
Yeah, she
I don't
wild.
know if
Wait,
the
Jalen.
comments have updated, but
Jalen said opposite sex perspective is important. I agree.
I think so too.
I agree.
I love being able, because sometimes me being in a relationship as a woman, I might not understand what my nigga is saying. Sometimes it takes me to hear it from a homeboy and be like, nah, bro, really thinking like this or whatever. And I'd be like, okay. And then also you kind of take heed to stuff that you hear from somebody else. So I do think it's important for you to have like male friends, and I do like when men have female friends that they done been friends with, and it's nothing ever inappropriate about it. That's really like your sister. It becomes to the point where it's like that's your family.
So what makes you raise an eyebrow if a man come with a female friend and she come with a female friend and you think they feeling each other?
What? Wait,
I will peep it off rip.
Not they
I'm-
feeling each other, but you may be a little intimidated by her.
I'm never
She a
intimidated by
little
no
too
woman.
fine. She a little too
I've
fine.
never. I can honestly say there is no woman. It's no bitch on earth that if that's my nigga, you come around. I'm not worried about you. It will be the girl.
Yeah.
What did she got to do?
So, like I said, I have been in a car, in my car,
Mannerisms.
my nigga in my car, and you know, a girl pull up buying weed from you.
Yeah,
But
some people
still,
just
and
not
but if
raised
that's
to
your
speak.
friend, that mean that bitch, I'm gonna have to deal with your rude friend again.
Some people don't have proper.
But my thing, but that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's when it would be a problem for me. No, that don't mean they fuck around. But I'm saying, I'm saying that to say like that be the only time where I kind of feel like men can be good friends, because naturally, if I'm with my nigga, you're gonna come
what
and
if
dap my nigga up.
What if your female? This is a good one. What if your man have a female friend and she call him every day?
I don't care about that.
Okay,
It just matter. It's about the times that you call.
I call every day. First thing in the morning. Hey, Zaddy.
How they
What-
act around each other. You
Or
you could sense a vibe.
Or if a bitch don't never want to meet me, this hoe don't never like she don't care. We done been together 5 years. This hoe don't care at all about your significant other.
But what is,
As a friend, I feel like how she your friend, she don't even know a big part of your. But
Me
it's
neither.
different with girls. But that's why I'm saying with girls, it's different. With when women.
now I'm about to get you because you said, "Oh, I can show my best friend my breast, and he don't want to smash." If you were a man and his best friend is a female, and she show him her breast in front of you, what you thinking now?
In front of me, hell no. In front of me.
So they got sneaking though.
Not even sneak. I just maybe I wasn't there when she did it. If I know that that's your friend and me being as sporadic and just crazy as I am, I kind of am a little bit more lenient.
So
like,
I come home and be like, T, girl, my girl, I was hanging out with Dawn the other day. She rushed out butt naked. Ah, she crazy. That girl be wildin'.
Why you gotta
But
do
if
me like
I
that?
know-
It's not that a problem. Dawn run around naked and we just
It
best
depends on
friends.
No,
how-
Dawn
it
should
depends.
not be running around you naked.
Correct.
Running around you naked is like, what is this hoe doing? You know what I'm saying?
We
But
friends. I don't mean we smashing. We don't got
that's
no-
just inappropriate.
But that's the
Now
Yeah,
that's just
that's
now
Dawn's
it's
character.
now
inappropriate.
that's
You see
inappropriate.
now?
Running around you naked. What? Now at this point, this hoe wants you to fuck.
But
Why would she be
You
running around you
said that
naked?
don't mean she want to smash. Did she just say that?
No, I didn't.
You said you can show your best friend your breast and that
I
mean you want to
said
smash.
flash, like on some goofy shit. I could flash Ron and he ain't gonna be like, oh damn, titty.
Well, she just
Titty
ran
fit
across
pretty.
butt naked in the room.
It'll be like, bitch, put your shirt down. What is you doing? It
Why
would,
would you do it though?
cause I just be doing dumb shit.
Nah, you gonna
Hey,
fuck.
yeah.
That's why.
Oh my
Yeah.
I don't try to lie.
Oh my god.
Just, I wish my woman
my
comes out. I
God.
just flash them because I just be doing dumb shit.
So Chris Jones say, which one are you on?
He wrote an essay.
Which one y'all on, Chris Jones? We gotta
Why
wrap
should
up.
someone else have to explain anything that your spouse is tell you? I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna read Jalen's. Jalen said the friend got to be respectful to the relationship. Cause I don't really know what he's talking about. We gotta wrap it up. Jalen said the friend got to be respectful to the relationship. They should know when to call, when not to. But at the same time, if she call when they around, answer it. Might even put it on speaker to kill the
Yeah.
curiosity. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I
Hey,
agree with that.
Who's calling me?
100%.
Go ahead and answer that.
100%.
Who messaged me? What it say?
And it don't even have to be on some like insecure shit. It could just be simply like,
Reassured.
yeah, exactly. Like, this is what it is. You
Mhm.
calling me,
Or just being thoughtful of the
Yeah.
fact that we are laying in the bed and this is our moment. But let me see what this person want. I'm gonna put it on speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, man. We salute everybody coming out. Don, T. Nicole, Marlo, Mike, and Ron.
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 And you can't read.
What is his name? Ron White, because he sounded like Barry White.
Barry White.
Yeah. It's all about
That's the name
security.
of my car.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
we appreciate everybody for tuning in. J.Lyrik over there in St. Thomas doing his thug thing. You know,
On the
wish him
islands.
well and safe return back to Duval. Matter of fact, make sure you got your face in the place. August 13th is the Intimate Conversation, the conversation presented by Live and On Point at the Indigo Lounge, Normandy Boulevard. Make sure you tap in with us. Tickets are still available. They're going fast. Hit up J.Lyrik, get your ticket, nigga. All right. And also, you know, we got other flyers. You know, Wendy got her show popping, coming to the network, grown as fuck. Piggy episode have hit the scene. Recess with Piggy. You can find that on her YouTube channel. Tomorrow we got an action-packed show, and we don't want to hold you too much. We're gonna get to the music because you got some people that want to dispose of themselves. Hey, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. The Virgin Island. Yeah, J.Lyrik on that fly shit. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Virgin Islands is not that bad.
Intimate conversation with you.
Puerto Rico is kind of overdone. The
I gotta
Bahamas.
see.
All right, y'all. We appreciate everybody for tuning
What are you
in.
looking at?
Make sure you like and share and subscribe. Support. Let your friends know. Salute to everybody that got a like in too. Chris Jones. Appreciate that player. Jalen, Scooter, Toya J, T West, Aura, Edo Nelson. Man, y'all LC Robinson. Man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. We got it in today. We went in today, man. So we out.
Just smile the way you walk, the way you talk. It's everything about you to make all my dreams come true. Just love me forever. Just love me forever. Tell me what can I do to get the chance for you to love me forever. Watching you smile when you FaceTime. Wishing we can be closer, but that'll take time. You busy chasing the bag. I admire your hustle, girl, you a bad chick. You probably wonder why I didn't say bitch, and I never will. And if another nigga do, you know I shoot to kill. Let me get off that. And girl, you all that in a bag of chips, I mean it. Ain't nobody else gonna never come between it. When it comes to me and you, girl, it's different connections. Got all these bitches hating and all of these niggas guessing. From day one, I know that you were the one for me. All of my dark days, girl, you were the sun for me. And we done been through the mud, nobody knows. But even diamonds gotta get pressure before they glow. I wanna thank you for loving me the way you do. I mean it for forever when I say I love you. They say that we don't sing about love no more, but I want you to know how much I love you. So, baby girl, it's your smile, the way you walk, the way you talk. It's everything about you to make all my dreams come true. Just love me forever. Just love me forever. Love me forever. Tell me what can I do to get the chance for you. Love me forever. Just love me forever. Yeah. Just love me forever. Yeah. Tell me what can I do to get the chance for you. Love me forever. Just love me forever. Just love me forever. Tell me what can I do to get the chance for you. Love me forever. Just love me forever. Just love me forever. Tell me what can I do to get the chance for you. Love me forever.
Oh my God.
Girl, I can't wait to smoke with you. It's all that I've been thinking. Know them other niggas got you tweaking. Flew halfway around the world just so I can see your face. Flew halfway across the world, baby, so I can share your space. There ain't no better place that I'd rather be. Ain't no other girl I'd rather see. My great white buffalo, that mean you special. I can never forget the very first day that I met you. Or the first time that we talked, it felt like we were talking all night. Or the night we shared our first kiss. I know you missed the way I touched your body, baby. Let's reminisce of me biting your lips, me grabbing your hips, licking up and down your spine, making that body weak for me, baby. Now tell me that this pussy is mine. I can't get you off my mind. Can we please spend a little more can think about is you and me, baby. I can't get you off my mind. Can't keep you off my mind, you all I think of. Fiending you like an addict, you're my new drug. Got me faded, don't need your love, girl, cause it's overrated. And I ain't saying that your love was jaded, just need loyalty, I'll appreciate it, baby. Can't lie, I'm a little selfish, that pussy ain't no one else's. If you ever give it away, you gon' get that nigga killed. I'm a little brazy, but at least you know it's real. I don't wanna be a player no more. I don't wanna be a player. I think I found the one that I can live my life for. Found the one that I can live my life for. I don't wanna be a player no more. I don't wanna be a player. I think I found someone that I can live my life for. Found the one that I can live my life for. I can't get you off my mind. Can we please spend a little more time? Cause you're the only woman that I need, babe. All I can think about is you and me, baby. I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. Can we please spend a little more time? Hey, cause you're the only woman that I need, babe. All I can think about is you and me, babe. I can't get you off my mind.
Get you off my mind. Love of my life.
Love of my life.
Love of my life.
I was only 16 when I fell in love the first time. How could I ever forget about the first time? She was the girl of my dreams, my high school sweetheart. She meant everything to me. After high school, we split up. She said it's my fault. I found out she was cheating. She just never got caught. A couple years later, I met a new shawty. She told me that she'd always be down for me. Guess what? I married her, it didn't work out. Is she blaming on me? You bet your life, my nigga, no doubt. She told her folks that we were only engaged. So before she left, I made her restore her name. But it's okay, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. I gave these women my heart and they all fumble. But you showing me a little different, lady. So I'm trying to see what's up with you, baby. Let's take a walk in the park, but it's whatever. Cause I'm in heaven when me and you are together. There's no better place in the world that I'd rather be than here, my favorite girl. That's what I know about the birds and the bees. That's how I feel about you and me. KISSING. That's what I know about the birds and the bees. That's how I feel about you and me. KISSING. Not you. She said, yeah, baby, I'm different. I take care of your heart, I take care of your mind. Give me the chance before you miss it. I know you've been through, and love's broke you down. I came to heal you, so don't shut me out. I'll cook for you, I'll put food in your belly. That's the fastest way to your heart is what you tell me. I said, stop there. She had me a cook for you. You a diamond in the rough and a look or two. So baby, let's make it happen. You everything I need. There's no better place in the world that I'd rather be than here, my favorite girl. That's what I know about the birds and the bees. That's how I feel about you and me. KISSING. That's what I know about the birds and the bees. That's how I feel about you and me. KISSING. Love of my